Welcome to Onigiri Travels. We will be staying at the Hoshino KAI Sengokuhara in the Hakone region. Please subscribe and like my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Before we go further, I'd like to share some features of Dehancer. Take a moment to review the Dehancer website. So go to dehancer.com and then this homepage will show up. You have all kinds of products, including the iOS, desktop, and online version of this. So I would recommend, iOS, desktop, or online, but I'm gonna go select the online for the demonstration purposes. And then what I'm going to do is you can drag photos or click to upload the photos. So I'm gonna just drag one of my photos from one of my trips. And there we go. Now we are able to see various picture options, whether that's like grayed out, and then you can, utilize like coloring effects, and you have so many choices. And you can put some more lighting, adjust the lighting as you wish. You can also put some effects, like grain, a little bit more grain or bloom effects. You can adjust the lighting, like the exposure. You can increase the exposure of the lighting. You can decrease it a little bit. You can go back to presets to go back to the main selections of the variety of the different colors. You can make it, for example, Kodak Vision type film. So you got plenty of options when it comes to modifying and editing the photos. So this is why I would recommend Dehancer online. Going back to this main page, there's you can check out the pricing, and then you can have it done monthly. So you can have a monthly option, which is slightly a little bit more, and then you have the annual options. And then after that, lifetime options, and you can select the particular plugin, whether it's Adobe, Final Cut Pro, DaVinci, and Baselight. So I'd recommend starting off with the monthly version of the Dehancer subscription, and feel free to use my promo code ONIGIRITRAVEL10 for a 10% off discount. After a 35-minute taxi ride, we finally arrived at the front lobby area of Hoshino KAI Sengokuhara. Hello everyone. We just arrived at the Hoshino Resort Sengokuhara. So we're gonna go in to the entrance. We have a very beautiful entryway. I'll guide you through getting in and going up the escalators. So going straight is the Onsen building, in which I'm going to show the hours right now. So from 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning, and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the morning will be the hot spring hours. This hotel at the Hoshino KAI Sengokuhara has 13 rooms, and each with its own hot springs, but more on this pretty soon. Let's go up to the front lobby for check-in. Go along a pretty long path of escalators, so we'll see you up there for check-in. As we get closer to the top of this set of escalators, pretty straightforward to find the front lobby area. So this is the lobby area where we have the check-in on the left. We got some coffee and refreshments in front of us, a mini shop, as well as an art gallery. So more on this pretty soon. And this is the art studio, which we would take part in painting the canvas a little bit later today. Look at all of these colors. This is just unbelievable
amount of colors. Spectacular. So we have a class starting around 4 o'clock to paint some canvases. So looking forward to it. So we'll be back. We're entering our room. This is the Hoshino KAI Sengokuhara suite room. So this is the entire living room space. Here are the two really comfortable duvet type beds. And then we have in this closet, let's open up the closet really quick. This has the yukatas and the pajamas here. We have the tea sets here. So over here we have the tea sets, and this is actually the green tea from the local Hakone prefecture area. So let's open it up really quick. So this is local green tea. We're gonna drink more of this later. I'm gonna briefly go through the bathroom. So this is an actual suite bathroom. And then we got the basic stuff here. Basic toilet. And we got the full sink and table. And this is the actual shower room. So let's open it up. Got the chair for my grandma. And let's open the door to the private open air hot springs tub. So this is adjustable between 30 Celsius to 40 Celsius. So this is our own private bath overseeing the hills of Sengokuhara. More coming up pretty soon. I'll show you the balcony terrace in a moment. Let's go to the outside terrace. Let's go to the outside terrace for a little bit. On my left-hand side, we have the Rotemburo, or the private onsen. And we have a spectacular view of the Mt Fuji National Park and Sengokuhara. Really relaxing outdoor seating, perfect for sipping tea and coffee or juice after a long day outside. So this is perfect, very relaxing. Looking forward to this. Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. This is Onigiri Travels. It's Tai again. And today we're at the Hoshino KAI Sengokuhara, which is in the hills between the city of Hakone and the Mt Fuji region, or the Yamanashi prefecture. We're staying one night at this resort, the Hoshino, and enjoying the hot springs bath. I just gave a brief tour of the suite room with the onsen open air bath that we have. There are actually 16 rooms at the Hoshino KAI Sengokuhara. I'll provide the link below in the details. And each room is fitted with a private onsen individual bath. So for example, let's say we had a family member who have limited mobility, cannot really go down the elevator and the escalators to the onsen bath. We're able to still enjoy the hot springs. In the next hour or so, my grandma and I will join the Irodori Tenugui, which is the form of pastel painting on the canvas. This place is unique for artist drawing and artist coloring on the canvas. So more to come there. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the hot springs bath for a little bit and then join for the class. And then followed by
another course dinner today. Stay tuned. We're currently at the Irodori 10-degree class right now, and I'm gonna draw some more stuff. So looking forward to this. Thanks. Hi everyone, this is the result of the 1 hour pastel painting session at the Iridori 10 degree. So got to draw and color some flowers and birds and other things. But as you can see, this is what we were able to make in the 1 hour. So had a lot of fun and going to dinner soon. And here's my grandma's finished art pastel drawing. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. However, before dinner time, wanted to give a preview of the Hoshino KAI Sengokuhara Onsen bath. This is the entrance to the Onsen bath at Sengokuhara Hoshino Resorts. The left-hand side will be the gentlemen's. The right-hand side will be the ladies. This is the general lounge area where we can get refreshments. So this is the tangerine juice and some green tea from the local Odawara area. Here's some popsicles. Ooh, so we got like 4 different flavors for popsicles. This is the lounging area. We have the indoor version of the lounge. We also have the outdoor version. Let me take you out for a little bit. You can relax, listen to the sounds of the water fountain in peace. So it's a really nice place to lounge before and right after your ofuro. Here's the menu for tonight. We would start with the sakizuke, owan, horakumori, agemono, dainomono, shojuki, and kanmi. We first had the smoked salmon with fruits and vegetables, followed by clear soup with deep fried sea bream. And then we had a beautiful assorted delicacies, sashimi, and crab seasoned with soy sauce. Hello again. I'm currently at dinner at the Hoshino KAI Sengokuhara, and we just had our appetizer, and we had the soup, and we're finishing up the horakumori, different types of assorted delicacies, sashimi fish, and vinegared crab dish. And this is the actual sashimi dish I want to share with you. It was well presented. It is like fantastically well done. I just cannot begin to express this is world class cuisine. There's actually more to come, probably 3 to 4 more courses. Stay tuned. We then had the agemono, deep fried squid, tofu roll, and vegetable tempura. In shabu-shabu tsukuru tameni. So we're making shabu-shabu soup right now out of shrimp, sea urchins, and also red bream and vegetables. And all of this together turned out so delicious. We ate everything. We finished the meal with the Fayantin bamboo charcoal flavored milk ice cream. After a peaceful sleep, then woke up very early for a quick onsen bath before having a very, very, very nice breakfast, as shown below.
ありがとうございます。パンケーキやってます。We're making the pancakes now.
I'd like to give a quick review of this day. In terms of accessibility and location, I give this 8 out of 10 because there's only one access for wheelchair and the rest of it will be escalators. And also it's a little bit out of the way by taxi. With respects to food quality, it is a very top notch and I give this bonus points. I'd say 11 out of 10 for fantastic food, best meals I've ever had. For the onsen bath, the private bath, 10 out of 10, but the public one, 9 out of 10 because it's hard to access. For customer service, I give this 9 out of 10. They were for the most part attentive. How was this stay compared to the Hoshino KAI Hakone? Please leave the comments below.
Yeah, やっぱり海の近くだ。